you how to turn your old junk into real treasures. Hello and welcome to the Looney Bin.
It's your back to school episode, and we'll be right back.
And today we're going to be doing something for school starting in September.
No, August.
August?
It jumped ahead.
Again?
Again.
When are they going? Why don't they just keep the kids in school all the time? Then we're going to have to worry about it.
What we're going to do, one of our projects today is we are going to be making just photograph holders where you take pictures of your children as they go to school. They can put them up on a bulletin board and decorate them. The first day of school, the last day of school, the middle part of the school, just all throughout the year, and you can change them out.
Prom night?
Prom night too.
Halloween night?
Everything.
First jail night?
What are you going to be doing?
First jail night? I'm going to be making a clipboard chalkboard. I have an old clipboard. Those kind that was flat and had that little clip at the top. I'm going to make a chalkboard out of it.
Hey, now you can write messages on there and keep up with them.
Mm-hmm. Put their names on and says B+, you got to raise that to a C. Oh, wait a minute, it's the other way, ain't it?
It's an A.
Anyway, we'll be back in a few minutes and show you how we're going to start our day. I'm going to make a chalkboard like this. And these are the newfangled chalkboards. They're hard to get open. And I've got a piece of tape to go across the top up here. So in the old ones, yeah, see that right there?
Yeah.
In the old ones, they had these things. I like these better because they hang up and you can pretty well get a hold of them to make them work. But what you do is, I think this is the first one I did. And I can't go outside and paint, but because it's very humid, so paint will not do well with humid weather. It makes it sticky.
Yeah, it doesn't dry properly.
And you can't get the dryness out of it. I mean, the dry back into it.
Yeah, keeps the moisture in, and it doesn't dry properly. It's sticky, so it is always really sticky. It never dries, and where you can just put something on it and it not stick to it. So this way, you make sure that you use it when it is dry weather and not humid.
Yes, non-humid weather.
Yeah, it's like 85–90% humidity right now.
Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 coats. Oh, this is chalkboards and tape that you tape up here so you can don't mess up your clips. And like I said, these are the new kind, the newfangled ones. You need some primer, gray primer, 2 coats of this, 3 chalkboard paint, 3 coats of this. And let them dry between each coat, please. If you keep very light coats. All right, and some chalk. Don't forget the chalk. And you can get this chalk. These are what they call the sidewall chalks, but kids love to play with them. I let them play on the Looney Bin floor making pictures. It's easy to wipe up, but just sweep it out the door. But first we're going to prime it. And like I said, since it's humid, I'm not going to be able to do it. So I prime this one with 2 coats of primer, light coats, and it covers it. Then I took my chalkboard paint, and this is the first coat, and you can still see some of the chalkboard the clipboard behind it. This is my second coat, light coat, and you can still see some more clipboard. And this is my third coat. And after we do our third coat, you take a piece of chalk, thank you, and what would that word be? Anyway, I can't remember exactly what it is, but take it and season it. That's what it is. Season your chalkboard with chalk. Run it all over it. Spray else on it. And nobody likes that sound. My teachers used to do that to punish us if we were too loud, they'd put their fingernails up on the chalkboard and run it down it, and everybody got real quiet. But after you do that, you let it sit a minute, and then you, and I forgot to get a paper towel.
Let's get a paper towel.
All right, thank you. I don't know what I'd do without her. And while she's doing that, I'm going to take off the tape up here. Thank you. Uh-oh. I already didn't paint up there. That's okay, we can still decorate it some other way. I learned to do that a long time ago. And you just wipe off the chalk. And don't worry about it if you don't get it all. And if you ever wet the chalk, you remember we used to, the old chalkboards in schools was made out of slate. And you could wash them and they wouldn't come unglued. You put water on these to wash these off. I'd wipe them off with one of them wet wipes instead of water. Because this is glued cardboard, I think. And it would come unglued. Then you can write menu on top and tell them what they're going to have for supper tonight, whether they like it or not. Hot dogs. And that's my project for today, for school days.
Hi, today I told you my project was going to be school days bulletin board. And what I've done is we've gotten some CD, blank CD holders, and I am putting some photographs, since a lot of people take first day of school through the middle part of the school, just different functions throughout. I have taken some photographs of my granddaughter Emily, and I have put them into CD covers. And then what I'm going to do is embellish around them to, as Ann likes to say, I like the bling. So
Bling it up.
I'm going to bling it up. And so right here, the first thing I'm going to do, as I said, we've got letters, we've got stickies, we've got
Phone stickies,
yeah, we've
CD
got
cases.
CD cases, phone stickies, photographs.
And the reason why we're calling them phone stickies is because they got stickies on the back of them that you
But
don't have to use glue.
I've taken an old bulletin board here, and I'm going to
Don't forget about
the stick pins. Yes, we need
Push pins.
Push pins. I've got my little list over here. Goes over everything that you need. So I'm going to take this.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to fiddle over here with school days.
Okay. I've got my picture. This is Emily. I think she was probably in the third grade. And I'm going to take this, and what I'd like to do is kind of outline the picture. So I'm going to cut it to where it'll just kind of glitter it up a little bit. And you can take, I may have to, there we go. I was going to say I may have to get Ann to start this because I couldn't get it to start. There we go. And I'm going to get this case, and I'm just going to kind of eyeball it here in the middle to where it just kind of gives it a little bit of glitter there.
Get this out of your way.
And it's got little lines that gives you a good point to use your scissors. And use the industrial scissors, the heavy scissors, because just regular scissors,
It'll damage them.
well, the paper scissors and things, they just are not strong enough. It just doesn't give you.
And there's a tool store locally that you can get these for free. These are called utility scissors, And every once in a while, they have a coupon in the magazines
Yep.
from around here.
Sure get it.
Every time they have that coupon, I grab it. And run out there and
Well,
get
you
me
have to buy
another.
something too, though.
No, I do.
There's always, it's a very economical store. You can go in and get things that's a lot of the utensils and things that we use.
We do use a lot of them.
Got that right there. And then on this bulletin board, before I put anything else on here, I've got some really blazy, blinky, shiny letters.
Holographic.
I'm all about the bling. I'm gonna put Emily's name up here.
And you don't have to put it straight across. You can sort of tilt them every which way, but she's going to put them straight across.
Well,
What's the next one? Okay.
you know, if you were any type of a friend, you would help me do this.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm gonna put a
What's the next
tag
one?
on for I.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh, dropped my Coke.
You dropped your what?
My drink. I kicked my drink over, sorry about that.
Did you pick it up?
I did.
Okay. I was going to run around there and do it for you.
I got it.
L. Why? Why not? Here we go.
All right.
That looks cute. Alright, you don't need these anymore?
We might. Hadn't
Okay.
figured it out yet.
Okay. I'll sit it right here.
We want to put back to school days or
I
school
got-
days.
School days. Here's school days.
And we're just kind of putting these on here.
Yeah.
Problem is, Ann and I both left our glasses at the Looney bin. And it was supposed to storm again this afternoon, so we're
That's-
over here at the senior center without our glasses. So if you can imagine trying to,
Trying to do this and hold one letter open for this how I got this deal. Here, put it, I mean, no matter which way you go, you're going to have two letters the same color next
that's
to each other.
okay, it's just school days.
Yeah. Just a second. These white things don't want to come on.
We're having, yeah, you're just
We're
gonna
having,
have to
what is
take
it?
technical difficulty.
Yeah, sort of overdrive us. We're going to tell them to put us in overdrive so we can get all this done. But we need to shut up so we don't sound like Alvin.
And the remarks.
Here.
Okay, all righty. We have had such a warm summer.
Oh, that ain't the word for it.
It is just, I'm ready for the cool weather. And usually when they're going back to school, we do have a little bit of cool weather. But, we're missing our third person.
Yep.
Happy seeing those grandbabies.
Kathy, hurry home. I know you want to see your grandbabies, but we miss you too.
We certainly do.
School days.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna put some
Hearts.
hearts on here. Now, like I said, I'm all about the bling. I love to dress it up. Now, here's our school days. We've got this started. Now,
It's going to look cute.
I think so. I think what I'm gonna do on this CD disc is I'm gonna put some hearts up here on top. Let's put one on each side.
That's going to be perfect.
I think so too. it's just absolutely perfect.
Oh, she's a
And,
perfect good granddaughter, isn't she?
I think so. I think she's just precious.
Why that one didn't want to work.
Okay, now what I've done is I've got some push pins, and on your CDs, there's a little lip that's right in here. As you can see right there, I can put my fingernail on it and it holds it. So I thought the best way that I thought that we could do that is put it up here and then just
Put
kind
the
of...
push pins. Put the push pins up there.
Put the push pins up here on top. And then you can change these out. But as you put in the different push pins, you can change them out. This is when she was going to the junior senior. And I've got her here.
Yeah, you can put it down there and put different things across here. You know, those,
You can put, we've got all different things here to do.
you could also get those label makers
Yeah, label makers would be.
and write her name on it. The purple S was easier to take off.
Because I love purple, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
But, oops, this, I dropped her around, but as you see, you can put these in here, move them around, make different,
You could do it this way,
as they're doing,
something like that, if you want to.
Just put them in here with, without the CD. If you want to just put them all around.
Or she could use them for a bulletin board with notes and stuff.
Yeah, we forgot about this. This right here, if she wanted to put some pictures here, embellish them, you can put a notepad here,
A pencil.
gone to soccer practice, we'll be late,
Or Jennifer
next
called.
door, Jennifer called, anything like that, but it's very versatile. And so,
I think it's neat.
yeah, me too. And that's our project for today.
And next, we will be doing the
Recycle
recycle
tip.
tip. Recycle tip of the day. Okay, today, this is our recycle tip, and
Right.
this was Shirley's idea, so I'm gonna let her tell you about it.
Well, I'm always wanting to help the school system and the kids in the school, and you can clip and earn points by different products. And I'm always saving the little coupons, and I threw them in a drawer, and my husband's saying, "What is all this junk?" And he's wanting to throw it away. So I said, well, I've got to get an idea of how to keep them all secured within something. So I came up with a jar, and all this was just one of those
Pickle jars.
pickle jars, and washed it out. And so what we're going to do is
We also took the
label off.
label off, so you can see the
And-
coupons.
Right.
Well,
And what we're going to do is just, we had some different little
mosaic tiles. These
different
things.
things that we could get and put around it. So since it's for school day coupons, we're gonna put school day coupons on it, so we know what it is. And then I'm gonna cut these up and put them in there, and Ann's gonna be putting some school days on there and some
Well, what I'm-
bling. She's gonna bling it up. I'm trying to get her started to where she'll,
I like the plain stuff, she likes the bling stuff, so every once in a while I'll get blingy, but it's not often.
so I'm making her get blingy today.
So what I'm doing is I found some of this foam stickies with the glitter on it, the bling on it, and it's sticky. So I'm gonna start off by putting it down around the jar, just like so. And if it don't come on straight, don't worry about it. And I'm going to cut another piece. May I have the scissors?
You can have the scissors.
Let's see which piece. We'll go back around it. That way. I think that that's the way. Well, no matter which way I go, it's gonna be short. I mean, too long. So I'm just gonna eyeball it. There we go. And in the background, we can hear thunder.
And that's
good.
why we're here today at the senior center. We have been having thunderstorms every afternoon.
And
I don't know if y'all have had as much rain as we have in certain areas. Sometimes you won't see it for a while, and then one part of Roberta, you'll have 4 inches, and one part will have a half an inch, so.
And some only may get 6 drops. So, all right. I think I got that pretty straight. Looks like it, don't it?
Yeah, looks good.
All righty, oops. Get back over there. Curve of the jar. And we gotta put the sticky back on that.
Okay.
There we go.
Just-
Got that one?
I got it.
All right. Now, I'm gonna let you do this again. I'm gonna get
Here we go, school days.
school day coupons, and we can't take the sticky stuff
Might
off.
better just put coupons on here.
Okay, let's just do that.
I say that because by the time we put that on there, I don't think we got enough room. Let's do coupons.
Oh, I was gonna put the coupons on this. You can do it.
Oh, okay.
But that's all right, we can just put coupons, because you can also use them for your grocery coupons too.
And as I said, you just press that real hard. Now once, I'd say by tomorrow, this will be on there and you're not gonna be able to move it, so be sure and make
That's
sure
only
you
half
get
of it.
it
Wait a minute.
exactly where you want it.
Yep, because if you don't, well, you won't be able to get it off tomorrow. Without never mind.
Little alcohol and a little
Acetone.
hard scrubbing.
Anyway, we're not gonna put the coupon on because we haven't got that much time, but I thought it would be cute to put some of these little towel stickies, foamies, if we can come bring them off easy.
I think you have to cut them.
Cut them.
No, there we go.
All right. And we're just going to stick them in little random spots all over there, all over it. And it's just to add more decoration. And let the kids do this. They would probably love it. And you'd be surprised at what they come up with. So that's my last 2 I'm putting on.
Alrighty.
There you go. And that is our, oh, and by the way, I would take and put a slit, so like a bank across here, a slit, cut a slit in the cap. That way you don't have to unscrew it all the time. You can just put your coupons down inside of it. And that's it.
Yeah.
And
Always remember,
reduce,
reuse.
recycle, and reimagine, recreate everything.
Until next time, we hope y'all have a great day.
So, and a happy summer. Bye. Stay cool.